Hello and welcome. Woo! And this is this week's clearing energetic session. I'm going to be talking about COVID. Blech. So everything COVID brings up, yikes! Do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? And everything that's saying no, freeze all, pre-scan all, pre-tag all, pre-ID all, pre-encapsulate all, and whoosh, out, 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 out. Wow! Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. Yeah, and some of you already know that I recently was on a family trip, a special trip with just my brother and mother, and we went to the mountains in California around Lake Tahoe. And I was planning on talking about that and how family can bring up some pretty strong emotions and can be kind of challenging. Um, but on my way back from the trip, the day after, I felt super ill. And I tested positive for COVID. Blah! Yikes. So everything that brings up, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and I've talked about this before about how if you've been on the energetic path, you've probably heard from other energetic practitioners that if you keep positive thoughts, if you do your energetic work, if you stay in a state of peace and ease, you'll never be ill and you'll never be in the dis-ease and create disease. Wow. Now, the thing is part of that is true. The part is that if you do positive thinking, positive thoughts, do energetic work, you're going to stay healthier longer. And if you do get ill, you can move through it more quickly. But they often use this to disempower you, making it seem like if you got ill, then you are doing something wrong. So everywhere you bought from all those other practitioners that said that if you got ill, you were doing something wrong. Yikes! Do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Whoa. Yeah, and so the part that I want you to really get is that doing your energetic work, your energetic tools is going to help you stay healthier longer, stay healthier more of the time. But what happens if you do get ill? Blah. Yikes. And none of us like to be there. I certainly don't. But by using the energetic tools, I've only been sick like twice in the last 7 years. Yeah. So I know all these tools work, but what happens when you do get ill? Ugh, yikes. So everything, you're everywhere. You're just not supposed to ever get ill. Ugh, ugh. You're not supposed to have any illness because that's a limitation, and that means that you're agreeing with that disease. Ugh. Do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Yeah, and the thing about like COVID, it also has a lot of stigma associated with it. There's also lots of misinformation that's easy to get pulled into. Blah. Yikes. So, all the misinformation that you've been pulled into around COVID, what it is, what it means if you have it, do you choose to release, let go, and/or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Okay, so what do you do if you get ill or if you have COVID or whatever illness that you're moving through? One, you want to focus in on what you can do now. Now, if you can do energetic clearings, that's really good because that helps support you and support your body. And the thing is sometimes you can't. Like for 3 days, I really couldn't do much of anything besides sit on the couch and binge watch Netflix movies. Um, but what I can do is I could play my energetic clearing audios. So I have one that's really good for this, which is called Be Incredibly Healthy Now. And that's designed to give your body complete support for all energetic illnesses and physical illnesses that you're moving through and remove all the energetic blocks that we have around all these things. So one of the really big ones is everything you decided having COVID means, that having COVID actually doesn't mean, and everything you decided having COVID doesn't mean, that actually having COVID actually does mean. And everything that brings up, do you choose to remove and destroy all that? Woo! Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. Now that clearing you can substitute with any other illness that you might have. because what that happens is we pick up energy, information from people all around us, and they have beliefs about these energies, these illnesses, that can influence you. So, like if your friend believes that COVID is a death sentence, ugh, and you have that, you kind of pick up some of their energy, and that makes it really harder for you to really move through this illness more quickly. So, you remove those, and then you're left with your body's ability to move through that. And some of that is when you're really ill, you actually have to bring in energy from different places. One of the places that we call in that Be Incredibly Healthy Now is the infinite body realms. Because what can happen is when you're ill, you can't get enough energy to support your body through food alone. Woo! Right. And that means that's whether you can eat or whether you can't eat. So we want to bring in extra energy to support our body. Do you feel your body relax on that? Yeah. Um, and so this is kind of what we want to do is if you can't do your energetic clearings, and like I said, I couldn't do hardly anything for 3 days, you can use energetic clearing audios. And I have that one, I'll put a link to that below. And I use that probably 24/7 as I'm moving through COVID. And I'm still not completely recovered from that. So I'll be listening to that more the rest of the day. So what is everything this audio, this video brought up for you? Blah. And everything that is, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Whoosh, out, 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 vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And what is everything preventing you from having a good or even a great week this week? Blah. So everywhere that's just not possible, blah, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. So what is everything preventing you from having a good or even a great week this week? Awesome. So I'm Max Riggs, Energetic Awareness Explorer and your energetic guide, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.